Today I want to talk about two purchases I made into my ASX portfolio, and these two purchases are A2 Milk and Telstra. Hey, I'm Michael and welcome to my channel. I hope you are doing well. And always at the beginning of these videos where I talk about individual stocks, a quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, so please don't take my information in this video as financial advice and do your own research before you invest in any of the companies mentioned. So yeah, I want to talk about the two companies that I purchased into my portfolio, and let's start with A2 Milk. You could see that there was a quite heavy and dramatic, you could almost say, a price drop over the last couple of days. We are now at a level of 14 Australian dollars with A2 Milk, and you know that I am a shareholder in that company already for quite some time, and my position is certainly in the red at the moment. But I have talked about A2 Milk before, and I still believe that the company has future growth ahead. But at the moment, shareholders do believe that there is certainly some hard time ahead of A2 Milk. But looking into the share price, we are currently at a level where we have a bit of a support. So there's one support level when you see the chart from the last 12 months, one support level at the beginning of the year, and another support level, and that's at around $14, and another support level that sits around $12 from October, November 2019. So I believe we are now in territory where the price could level itself a little bit, and therefore I've decided to increase my position and my holding in A2 Milk. And there are a couple of things that I want to talk about. Obviously, the price drop from its high is around 30%, and that's quite a bit. But nonetheless, I believe that the future growth of the company is still intact. Yes, the current situation will have an impact on the current growth of the company and potentially also on the future growth for the next 12 months. However, I believe once the uncertainty is over and once we are in a more stable position for our global economy again, that A2 Milk will be able to grow even quicker, and that they will be able to have growth rates of 20% and more per year again. So therefore I think those current prices are actually a good price level to buy into the company. At least that I decided that for myself. And yeah, looking into Telstra. Telstra is a new position in my portfolio. I was not a shareholder in Telstra before. And it's certainly very different to all the other holdings I have. Telstra is more value investing, and absolutely an investing that usually dividend investors, for example, would consider. However, they're as well very established business, but they have dropped in their share price also over 30% since their highs in January 2020. And looking at the share price, you can see as well, if you go into the 5-year chart, that we are currently at a level that we have reached as well a couple of years ago, where it found a bottom, and from there it was going up again. Yes, the uncertainty is there as well with the company, and especially the earnings around NBN are not as high as they were expected in the past. So basically Telstra is not making any money from NBN at this moment. However, I believe that the potential earnings that Telstra can gain from 5G is great. So I believe that there's a great potential for future earnings in 5G. And this is because of two reasons. I believe that 5G will play a significant role for the Internet of Things, so small devices that will be connected to the Internet. And I believe that 5G will play a big role and will be a big enabler for this to happen. And the other one is, I think that 5G can be and will be an alternative for NBN connection for households. So I believe that a lot of internet connections in the future will actually be enabled through 5G instead of either NBN or ADSL because of the fast speed and the reliable of connection. Of course, this will be after a great investment in the infrastructure. However, I believe this will pay off in the long term. And so the current price level for Telstra was a buy situation for me. Yeah, I hope those quick insights on my latest updates were interesting to you. Have a look into those companies and let me know what you think about A2M and TLS in the comments below. Thanks for watching the video, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Until then, bye.